sure whether it will be as good as stream on when I was in home, obviously, because yeah, if I basically try to stream on mobile, I actually try to use the audio jack of my dream gadget, which is using the iPhone microphone standard or headset. So yeah, for some point it is obviously will not as loud as when I try to use the Logitech USB headsets. Yeah, that's the reason why. But yeah, just a little bit curious about how it goes, because yeah, the speed of the internet connection may not as fast as when I'm in the home as well, because yeah, obviously I'm using the public Wi-Fi that was provided in the hotel. So I'm not sure whether what I actually wanted to talk about in this stream. So yeah, it's just like a test streaming, perhaps. I'm not sure. So yeah, the connection seems to be pretty choppy. So I'm not sure whether it will be smooth or clear to hear my voice or not. But yeah, so there are several drop frames as well. But yeah, it seems to be hopefully not really matters, because yeah, there is not many frames at all in the video as well, because it's just pretty much an Animoji unnecessary footage for talking. So so it's been a while that I obviously didn't live stream, because I was in vacation for more than a week. So that's the reason why, and I basically didn't do many personal productivity as well, because I was trying to focus on my good behavior. So yeah, that's the reason in certain place that I'm not sure whether I will try to say it on the video or even the video legation or not, because yeah, I'm just trying to make it a little bit general. And yeah, I don't know, because yeah, it's probably the only stream that I try to do in here, because tomorrow we'll try to start to come back home, which will arrive the day after tomorrow, because yeah, it was a long flight for 9 hours, perhaps, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's actually the same trip that I basically tried to do after more than 6 years in the same country. So yeah, that's the reason why I actually already tried to explain before in my previous stream. But yeah, seems to be there is still not significant views on my video, even though I was already tried to laugh for not creating any content in a week, perhaps. I'm not sure, because yeah, last week I'm also probably a little bit busy on preparing for my trips. That's the reason why I cannot do any personal productivity. But yeah, my main types of jobs in the companies also seems to be a little bit busy. So I don't know. After I try to on leave or out of office for more than a week, there are probably so many things that I basically miss. But yeah, well, I don't really care about it, because for some reason I'm still not really respect there, or maybe it is just not my time yet. I'm not sure, because yeah, for some reason I don't really care. I try to not caring about what I am able to get, but yeah, I don't know. Just don't get it why there's some pop windows. Yeah, so I'm actually trying to create the broadcast using the second account of my YouTube channel. So it was basically my account that I'm courage enough to log in engage it, because I'm not courage enough to log in with my Google account, so that's the reason why. But since there is some editor features or even new features on the YouTube for a single account or single channel, so that's the reason why I tried to use these features. Even though for some reason it is not as good as I expected, because for some reason it's still directly connected into YouTube account, the OBS Studio application software that I'm currently using right now. So that's pretty annoying, and still has to use the stream key and grid to broadcast manually in the web. So because if I didn't do that, it will streaming into nowhere, which I obviously cannot retrieve it anymore. I just don't get it why there's no pop-up or some failed status from the stream, so it's just act as usual. So hopefully this one goes smooth, because it's already more than 6 minutes. I'm starting to talk about unnecessary things. So, yeah. And I'm actually already been a while for not playing the games, because I was obviously cannot play it on my trip vacation. I used to play several minutes, but I'm pretty much busy doing something else. So that's the reason why. And I'm obviously cannot play online games, because for some reason the public internet Wi-Fi are just trying to block any kind of online games internet connection. Perhaps, I'm not sure, because it's getting a little bit weird, especially when I try to play Indonesian online games, which is the Point Blank, which is probably not available on this country. So maybe the server in Indonesia tried to detect that I'm actually not currently located in the same country, so it seems to be cannot have the full features of the game. So I can basically log into the games, but seems to be I cannot do the live attendance features of the games, which can give me some reward. And for the Grand Theft Auto Online, I think I used to be able to play that, but I decided to play the offline stats and try to record manually without having to do internet connection at all. So that's the reason why. But for some reason it's still not as ergonomic as when I try to play in the home. So that's the reason why I just don't want to play online. So I just want to play offline and try to complete a single mission for a single recording, even though for some reason it's not always the exact sufficient time to play the whole mission. So at some point I just need to find another time to do this from the beginning again. So that's the reason why. And I'm not sure whether my voice is loud enough, because I already tried to increase the mic microphone or auxiliary input into 20 decibels, even though it was not as big as when I usually try to do it on the 26 decibel, because I think when I try to use this trim gadget, when I try to increase it to 26 decibel, there is some feedback, but I just don't know, because I cannot monitor this audio before I start to stream, and I've tried to do the trick and it's still not monitored successfully, so I just don't know whether it's gonna be good or not. So, yeah, it's already more than 10 minutes, so I think I will try to stop the stream and see how it goes, because the internet connection seems to be pretty struggle. Try to stream this 1080p footage, I'm not sure.